is a group of men who belong to secret societies who have infiltrated our society and our government at all levels and are destroying it and subverting it from within. And every member of naval intelligence that I knew who was in office was a 32nd or a 33rd degree Freemason. And I asked my commanding officer at one point, I said, why are all you guys Masons? He said, Masons are used to keeping secrets. It's part of their fraternity. So if you want someone who already knows how to keep a secret, you recruit Freemasons. Well, later on, I found out what the truth is. The truth is you're not going to be a naval intelligence officer unless you are a Freemason or a member of the Ancient Order of the Rose and Cross, but you have to be high degrees for that. But if you want to know what I think the reason is, I believe that there are several. One, they've had a plan that's been in force since the 40s to debunk, ridicule, destroy anybody who ever talks about these subjects. And the public has been thoroughly indoctrinated that if you talk about any of these things that I'm talking about, you're just another nut. So the public, by and large, doesn't pay any attention to it. So in that sense, I'm not a threat. If the president had come on television and said, hey, this is what's going on, then they would have listened and they'd pay attention to it. But people like me, they perceive me as being just another loony bin, fruitcake, nut, which I assure you I'm not. But that's the perception that they've been brainwashed into believing. And so that's what they believe. Number two, I'm so much in front of the public from the very beginning when I began to talk. And that's how I protected myself, or at least that's what I thought would protect me, and so far it's proven to be right, was that if I got literally in front of the public overnight, in front of a large public, that they wouldn't do anything to me because it would substantiate what it was that I'm saying. And they certainly don't want to do that. But also create a martyr. And martyrs create tremendously dangerous political movements that they don't want that either. So literally within a 24-hour period, I spent $27,000 mailing a thick packet of information all over the world to people I'd never heard of, didn't know. Only time I got some mailing lists and just mailed the stuff all over the world. And so literally, when people open these packages in their mailbox, it was a perfect plan because they couldn't stop it. They didn't know I was going to do it in the first place. And since we sent it all over the world, once it was out, there's no way they could retrieve it. At least no way that I can conceive of. So literally within 24 hours, I was a public presence. And people were asking all over the world, who's Bill Cooper? Is this true? What I got in the mail? And just literally flipped the world over on its ear. And I've been in front of the public ever since. So I think basically those are the reasons. They don't believe that the public's really going to listen to me. And so far that's been true. There is a small group of people all over the world who are awakening, who are beginning to understand that they've been living their life in fantasy land, and who are actively seeking the truth. But by and large, when the secret power structure says, as I put in the first chapter of my book, right out of one of their own technical manuals, that a nation, a world of people.
My name is Ruby Glory, and I am a tattoo artist in the very location of Body Art and Soul Tattoos.
Who do not use their intelligence, are no better than animals who do not have intelligence, and thus are stakes on the table by choice and consent. They're absolutely right about the majority of people. One of the things that has been an illumination to me is that they're always wrong. This title is from the book of Revelations because I nuts you want to, but this is the truth. Either these men are following the Book of Revelation. The Book of Revelation is in the Bible. They're either following it, just like a plan, and bringing the prophecies in there to pass to manipulate and control those who believe in those prophecies and neutralize them, so to speak. In other words, if this is written in the Bible, and God has ordained it, who am I to resist? It must come to pass, so I'm not going to try to stop it. What a perfect way to neutralize the opposition right off the bat. Or, there really is a God, and what he said was going to come to pass is coming to pass. And I named this, Behold the Pale Horse, from chapter 13 of the Book of Revelations. The fourth horse, the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, is the pale horse. And I looked, and behold a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with the beasts of the earth. And that is taking place now today. The fourth horseman is riding across the world now. That's what AIDS is all about. That's what all these little brush fire wars all over the world are all about. That's what's happening. That's why cancer cures are suppressed. It's because they fully intend to kill a minimum of 2 billion people by the year 2000. AIDS is an invention of man. It's not a natural disease. And it's been implemented and placed into the population as a population control. And when they did it, they had to cure it before they did it. And when they deem that enough people have died or been killed, they will say, we have a cure for AIDS. And everybody will be called to report to someplace to get an inoculation, which is going to do 2 things. One, it's going to stop AIDS in its tracks. And number 2, it's going to implant a device which will be able to be used to track each individual person and maybe even to control those people. And that's what the pet implant program is all about. It's not about finding lost pets. They don't give a damn about pets, and they would never put a satellite in orbit to find a lost pet. But yet there's a satellite up there that they're using to find pets that have been implanted with these devices. They're testing this program on pets that's going to be used in human beings. And in the Los Angeles Times in 1989, they ran an article. It was 10 forecasts for the coming decade was the title of the article. I have a copy of it in my research center. And number 5, I believe it was number 5, in those 10 forecasts for the coming decade was chemical or electronic implants to control individual behavior on a 24-hour basis. End quote. So, it's not hidden at all. It's there for anybody who wants to look. And nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. They believe, and I believe that they're right, that the biggest danger to mankind right now is man himself, population. A study in 1957 told them that by 1990 the world population would double in 33 years. Imagine that? The world population of human beings doubled in 33 years. And they know that it's an exponential doubling throughout history. Every time it's doubled, the interval has gotten shorter. So that was 33 years. The next doubling will take place in approximately 28 years. The next one after that, approximately 24 years. Can you imagine if the world population doubles again in 28 years from 1990? In other words, in the year 2018, the world population doubles. police or anything, any uprising or what? Yeah, there is, but it requires that people wake up. Requires that they really learn the truth instead of live their life in fantasy land. You see, because nothing can exist without the consent of the people. Unless they buy it, it's not going to happen. And all these plans that lead to the public's ultimate acceptance of what they're going to do. In fact, they're designed to make the public ask for it. You have to understand the difference between capitalism, socialism, communism, what all of these things really mean. Breakfast that's ready in a snap.
Sorry, it's a commercial.
Lunches you actually look forward to. Dinners with it. You have to understand that
Sorry, my website had a couple commercials.
difference between right wing and left wing. People, they use these phrases all the time, and they don't even know what these things mean. And it's just incredible to me to hear a socialist calling someone else a Nazi. Because Nazi means National Socialism. So here's a socialist calling a right-wing guy a Nazi, when what he should be calling the right-wing guy is anarchist. People on the right want no control. They're really anarchists.
So they would, in theory then, or in fact, be in opposition to this ultimate movement.
Yes.
Whereas in appearance, they would be the ones behind it.
Well, when you have a misunderstanding what the terms mean, yes.
Okay.
Right-wing, on the far right, is total anarchy. They don't want anybody controlling anything that they do, and they believe that people are responsible enough that the world can exist without government.
Okay.
Or the very minimal government that it would take to. On the far left, on the other hand, they believe that the government should be in total control and should be supply man with all of his needs.
Or creating a whole society that's dependent.
Right. A republic is somewhere in the middle. It's governed by laws. Laws are decided by representatives who are elected by the people. And according to the theory, the representatives will do what is right whether they get elected or not, because it's not really a democracy. A democracy is far left. People don't understand. We don't live in a democracy. This country is not a democracy. It is a republic. A democracy is ruled by the mob. The mob always votes themselves every kind of benefit that they can vote themselves. And whenever you do that, it means large, tremendously overpowering government and control.
They vote themselves into dependency.
That's it. They vote themselves into a dictatorship is what they do, where they lose all the benefits that they intended to vote themselves into in the first place.
Okay.
And democracies are extremely dangerous to minorities, because if the majority of people don't like you, right, they're going to vote that they kill you, and they can, that's it. Democracies are dangerous. Democracies are socialists. Democracies are communism. That's what communism is. The definition of communism is everybody doing according to their talents and receiving according to their need. And it doesn't work. We already know it doesn't work. Man, by his inherent nature, is greedy. So those at the top always end up having everything, and those at the bottom end up having nothing in communism. Socialism is different. Socialism usually ends up in a dictatorship, in a very controlling dictatorial government which even owns the people that it governs, so that those who live in fear of not having are provided for what they need, and in turn they worship this oppressive government. Socialists are children who went out into the world, took a look around and said, I can't handle it, and went home to daddy. responsible, can't stand on their own 2 feet, and need daddy to take care of them. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta focus.
Now we got, what happens when you go home to daddy and daddy does all these things for you? Tell me.
Well, you never leave the home. You've got no reason to. In other words, you're being provided for in that way.
You're being provided for, but what does it mean? Doesn't it mean that you have to do what daddy tells you to do?
True.
Doesn't it mean that be in when daddy tells you to be in? Doesn't it mean that you can't drive the car to the next town if daddy tells you you can't?
Yep.
Doesn't it mean that if daddy tells you to take out the trash, you better take out the trash?
Yep.
Are you beginning to understand the concept? When you ask for favors from daddy, you have to give up freedom in return.
That's how everything works.
So socialism always leads to repression of liberty, freedom, equality. All of those things fly out the window. These men who are bringing about the New World Order don't believe in the God of the Bible. They believe in the God of light, Lucifer.
That face that is usually covered by our phone,
Sorry, another
The
commercial.
angel of light sprung down to the earth and became the Lord of the world. That's their God. That's why everything they do goes against what people know to be the right thing to do. They believe that man was held prisoner by a vindictive, cruel God named Jehovah in the Garden of Eden. And that Lucifer, through his agent Satan, set man free from the bonds of ignorance to which he was chained to the Garden of Eden, and thus brought the gift of intellect, wisdom, to man, and thus is the true benevolent God. And man, with his intellect and his wisdom and his knowledge, will create technology which will elevate man to the position of God.
So. I had to record it on a tape recorder because I didn't know if my tape recorder actually worked. You know, I was trying to figure out if it still worked. So yeah, that's basically telling us what's happening in our world right now, but that was made a couple years ago. And the video quality already was, you know, wasn't so great. So I was trying to tape the freaking guy that was harassing me the other day, the spam caller. But for some reason it didn't record the conversation when I pressed record on my tape recorder. So I was like, you know, I changed the batteries, so everything should have been fine, but I said maybe it's that, and it wasn't. It was just, I don't know, I think the devil got to in between it somehow. You know, I tried to record what he was saying, the guy, you know. So sorry if you don't hear it too well, you know, it's just, I had it on record, but right near the speaker. You know, try to get him to speak clearer on this video that I recorded. So hopefully you hear it. Let me know, you know, if you hear it clear. You understand what he's saying about, you know, societies and everything. It's funny because they talk about that stuff all the time. They want us to not know about it. And they had a whole thing on TV, on cable, the other day, like last week actually, not the other day, about secret societies. So I, you know, recorded it. So I'm gonna make a video about that too. You know, they hide in secret. They don't want us to know these things, but then they put it on TV. It's like, okay, you don't want us to know, but you're telling us. Oh boy, you know, we're always the nut jobs. Yeah, so, you know, when people act weird like that, like in my last video I just posted with my neighbor, she's never done that before, so she must have got paid. She must have graduated college already. And that's her paying job, I guess, to stalk people. To do, like, weird things. To me, though. Like, yeah, I didn't have a bad encounter with her before. You know? We didn't even really see each other every day, you know? I couldn't understand if I saw her more than once. But yeah, so she was probably secretly, you know, getting that job behind her father's back. I would not be surprised, you know, this is what they do. They have a college education, they decide to throw it all away for that club. Now, she gets a really good car, that I know it's true. Alright, so hopefully you're able to hear that video. And, you know, you're getting the gist of what he's saying. This guy made a book. He made that video interview in the 90s. I want to say 1990 or something. I think he made that video. So it's still on YouTube. But I didn't want to do copyright infringement and all that stuff. And I wanted to just make sure that my tape recorder was actually taping. Alright, so let me know in the comments if you can hear it clearer. Alright, so I'll be making more videos soon. Bye.